No. Whatever you do, don't pay for that crap. It's just pure crap. These are junk add-ons. No, just don't do it.
All right, folks, back at caredge.com/community, we have thousands of community members that share car deals with our team all the time to get help negotiating them. Wendy in our community recently shared this one, Dad, from Wolf Chase Honda in Tennessee. I thought we could break it down together. We are looking at a 2023 Honda Pilot, and you're saying, no, that's not ho. No, don't pay for those bullshit added on fees. Look at this, Dad. $50,530 MSRP on this Honda Pilot, $7,899 in an appearance package, taking the MSRP with installed equipment up to $58,429. Fortunately, and you can explain this in just a moment, there's a $4,399 discount, but still, Dad, no matter how you slice it, there's $3,500 in crapola added onto this car deal. What can we do?
Well, I mean, it's obvious that it's so overpriced at $78.99. Plus, they don't even explain what's part of the appearance package. But the good news is that they don't really expect anybody to pay. Oh, the appearance package includes splash guards, a set of 4, wheel locks, cargo tray, and nitrogen in the tires. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, about $350 worth of stuff. Okay, let's say $400, call it $500 worth of stuff. So first off, there's $500 worth of stuff that they have the nerve to say is $7,899. No, get the hell out of here. And then, to show their good faith, they're going to discount it $4,399. So they're only charging you $3,500 for that $500 worth of stuff. And I'm guessing you probably didn't even ask for it. So when you see things like this is egregious. This is not tethered to, I don't know, reality in any way, shape, or form. Like I say, you've got about $500 worth of dealer-installed accessories. If I were to look at this number, I'd be saying, well, that Wolf Chase Honda discount, that needs to be, I don't know, around $7,899. Why don't we, I'll tell you what, let's be fair. Why don't we call it 80? Give me an $8,500 discount after you added $7,900 worth of crap, and let's see if we can make a deal.
Yeah, now, Pops, we have seen all sorts of different ways for dealers to add markups to vehicles. Equipment is a totally rational way to do it. We've added these things to the vehicle. Those things have value. We have to charge you for them. This is egregious, like you said. Other things that folks should be watching out for if you're looking for a Honda right now, just general market adjustments. We still see those dealers asking for them, and you should not pay for them. You should negotiate them off. You've always said if it's taxable, it's negotiable. And I look at this worksheet, it's right here on the screen. There are many things that are taxable. The MSRP, which they're saying is the selling price, that is taxable. The appearance package, that is taxable. The dock fee, that is taxable. Those 3 things right there, those are the things you're negotiating. That obviously creates your out the door price. But even if you see and you go out there and you see a market adjustment, or if they say you have to buy a service contract or extended warranty as part of the car, those are all things that we're hearing day in and day out from our community that Honda dealers are doing to customers because of the inventory shortage. I mean, you and I have been on many Honda lots that we know there's not a lot of inventory, but you've got to imagine for the 2023s that are still sitting around, dealers still doing crap like this. It doesn't sit well with me.
I would feel better if Wolf Chase Honda was honest enough to say they wanted a $3,500 market adjustment. Okay, I would feel better about that than them saying that it's a $7,900 appearance package that really is about a $500 appearance package. Be honest with the customer. Tell them what it is that you're charging for. And if there is such a shortage of Hondas in your area, just say, we need to have a market adjustment on the vehicles that we do have on hand. But don't try and snow the customer with charging almost $8,000 for $500 worth of stuff.
What do you make of this, Dad? The vehicle's still for sale on the dealer's website, and you can see right here, it says MSRP. This is the online advertisement. MSRP, $50,530. Honda military appreciation offer, if you were to qualify for that, is a $500 discount. So this dealership is intentionally not advertising a price. They're simply stating, here's the MSRP. We all know that if you were to then contact that dealership, you'd be looking at an out the door quote that takes you up significantly higher because of that appearance package. What do you make of dealerships doing this? We've talked about it in prior videos. Toyota has actually stopped using MSRP. Instead, they're using TSRP, but it's the same thing. Here you've got an example of a dealership not advertising an actual price. They're advertising the manufacturer suggested retail price. It feels like they're kind of making sure that they can play it safe when this happens. They could probably even make a case that they never even advertised a price. They were just demonstrating what the manufacturer suggested retail price is, so then they can do whatever the hell they want when a customer comes in.
Would you advertise the price if you were going to add $7,899 to it for an appearance package? I mean, that's not going to get anybody to click on that car. And the whole idea behind this is to get somebody interested in the vehicle. And that's the deception that most dealerships operate with. The whole concept is based on deception. Advertise the vehicle for what it is. Put the price for what it is. Show the equipment that you've added. This is what your price will be. If you feel comfortable enough charging that, then you should feel comfortable enough advertising that. And if you don't feel comfortable enough advertising it, then you know what you're doing is deceptive. And the reason you're doing it is to deceive the customer into thinking that the price is less than what it's going to be. Don't operate like that. You're better than that as a dealer, or, well, you could be.
And we have seen, just to be very clear, there is a list of dealers that are operating well. We help folks day in and day out find and then, obviously secure deals with those dealerships. Honda, though, I want to put the spotlight on them for just a moment. They are enabling this. They are the ones that have not been able to produce enough vehicles, thus leading to a lack of supply and giving dealers the opportunity to do things like this. So obviously the spotlight is on the dealers who do the, I don't want to call them nefarious, but like very greedy things is really at the end of the day, short-term thinking rather than long-term thinking, building customer relationships. But I'm pointing the finger at Honda just as well, Dad. There are very few Honda vehicles in inventory nationwide. That creates this scarcity mindset. Again, though, this is on a 2023. We're seeing model year turnovers already. Fingers crossed these things go away as more and more inventory builds up. But we've, like I said earlier, we've gone to many lots. Honda, Toyota, those are really the two culprits right now where there's just not a lot of inventory, creating opportunities for crap like this.
There's other brands that don't have a lot of inventory. I can think of Subaru and I can think of Mazda off the top of my head. And the bulk of those dealerships are still offering the vehicles at MSRP or with a discount, below MSRP. So guess what? You can be in a short inventory supply and not take advantage of your customers. And, in this particular case, Wolf Chase Honda is doing their best to take advantage of the scarcity of vehicles and not being honest enough in how they want to advertise the pricing because, well, they don't feel good enough about that pricing.